Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Mast, and welcome back to some more SMITE Conquest. Today we're playing Don's ADC in the A to Z. Right now, ADCs are absurdly strong. Don's is an ADC, honestly, kind of meh. He's really not the best. Normally you want to do the green buff first, by the way. We just kind of had explosions on that, so I did that first. But Don's probably really, pretty far from the best as far as ADCs are concerned. The reasons for that is he's very early to mid-game, gets a lot of value out of those abilities, and those abilities don't translate as well into the late game, whereas right now, why ADCs are good is their early game is not that crazy, their late game is disgusting. So you can play somebody with mobility or somebody with some sort of steroids, they get more attack speed or more crit, that mobility so they can reach their autos more, stuff like that. Then they tend to stand out, and Don's has none of that. Don's doesn't particularly do that. So he can kind of bully in the early game against other ADCs, and then he tends to fall off pretty hard compared to them. But he's still overall a good god, just because every hunter in the game should overall be a good god, I think. Well, maybe I should put down Scotty a little bit on that list, just so nobody decides to play her. But Don's pretty simple for the most part. We've got a decent bit of CC for an ADC. We have very slow abilities to cast. Oh, we didn't get the taunt there. I popped the shard preemptively thinking we could kill Athena. Can I help you? Stop! The hell out of here. The ego on that girl. Oh, she's trying to trade? Not happening. Why do you guys just have level 3? What sort of... They did speed... They did a 4 buff start because they have Izanami. Oh my god, that's cringe. I didn't process that Athena had speed buff. Oh, Horus! Damn, I got the taunt, but the minions did make a little bit of a difference there. One thing you'll notice on Don's, not only early game, but stop. Chill. One thing you'll notice not only early game, but throughout is, we're gonna have a lot of mana issues. You could hypothetically go Death's Toll. I don't think Gilded Arrow really helps enough with mana to be important. And it doesn't really work that well for him because he actually gets a lot of ability damage. So physical power kind of important, whereas Arrow is only auto attack damage. But Death's Toll's so bad, at least at the moment, compared to Cal or Arrow, that I think you just literally should never buy it on an ADC. She's gonna 3 on out, I'm assuming. Yeah. Yeah, it's too bad. If I didn't get so hard zoned by Athena, then I actually get to help him clap the Iza there. That was a good engage by Horus. But I just don't get to do anything because Athena just kind of ran at me. Zoned me back all the way to tower. Arachne, what are we doing over there? Bro, she's going so deep. Yeah, that's unfortunate. She went so deep, man. Unfortunate. It's okay. It's okay. He'd feed Iza a little bit. Iza's rushing crit, too. What is this game? What is happening? We do a little purple buff for us? You down? I think it spawns right now, right? Yeah. Try and get this done while we can. So yeah, I would recommend Cal. Trans, not worth building right now either. It should definitely be one of the lifesteal items that you're rushing. The crit build for Iza's here is weird. It kind of makes a little more sense for Izanami because she doesn't get as much value out of lifesteal, but it's still funky. I don't think I've seen that. But yeah, you kind of just have to go Cal right now on almost every god. It's a little bland. It's just ridiculously strong. So we are going to have mana issues, but at least we do damage. Damage is cool. They just pull it. Yeah. I figured I'd go with him since he was looking for it, but it's pretty unlikely we're going to do anything there. But we don't miss any minions or anything. Cal also recently got nerfed on MP5, which sucks a little bit for us. Given it's a very small nerf, it doesn't matter too much. All right, can we do gold buff? Oh, is he dipping? All right, I'll dip too. I'm not going to try and be all alone right here. Okay, we're actually going to buy mana pots. Hang on, give me another. Who's triggered that I didn't level abilities? Who's mad? That was actually the rare time where it wasn't even on purpose. I legit just forgot. we haven't done anything since I hit level 4, so nothing's been happening. So I legit just forgot to even level the 3. I haven't needed anything. All right, so let's talk about the kit a little bit. Don's passive, not one that you have to think about too much, but it's very good. Don's passive, the way that it works is 10% of your gold until you fully stack it. 10% of your gold goes in these little pouches you see down here. We're about to get our first one. So this is our first 800 gold that we're earning in the game. Wait, actually, doesn't it work a little bit different? It's supposed to be like that, but we've definitely earned more money than that. So I'm a little confused because I bought tier 2. Isn't it 10%? Anyways, it doesn't matter that much. Basically, you put some money into the pouch. When you get that pouch all the way up, which we're about to get right now, we get 10 power, stacks up to 4 times. The pouches get bigger each time, so it takes longer to get them, takes more money to get them. And then you also get bonus gold, so you're like temporarily missing out on a little bit of money. Oh, that's why it's, wait, no, I'm still confused. No, I still don't get it. So you're temporarily missing out on a little bit of money, but then you get these gold rewards and you get these power rewards. And the power reward is very strong. You get eventually 40 power. 40 power is a massive passive. You don't get it all like right away or anything. That would be game breaking, but you normally, I think normally I get it done like within 20 minutes or so. So like that's a pretty big chunk of an item just in your passive. So really good passive. You don't have to think about it. Making money is always good. There's no reason you should be like, I should make more money for my passive. Like, just always make more money, right? In life and in game. Come here. We gotta go do wave. Come here. Cancel that. Cancel that. Let's make sure that we don't put this in Iza's range so I don't just throw my purple buff. Would be neat. All right, I want to try and clear one more wave then get Blood Forge. What she got? Oh, she went Rage. She really is a weirdo. She's such a weirdo, man. You jump in this? Yeah. Think she's ego in this? Yup. Oh, please. Please, minions. Please. Please. I got so minion diffed. It's insane. That sucks. That was a very good fight for me. Played it really well. Just minions OP. They body blocked, I think, every single auto. Which is partially just Izanami doing Izanami things where she automatically clears the wave and Dawn's clear is not the best. Especially at this stage. That's okay. That's okay. We still get to win the trade and we get to go back for item. And we won that trade without a full item where she had rage. So like that was hypothetically a way better trade for her. But she got kind of outplayed on it. So we'll go back with the Blood Forge. Let's move on to the rest of Dawn's kit. So Dawn's one is basically his clear ability. It's also kind of like a pressure ability in lane. It falls off very hard late game. But the way this ability works is you have these 3 projectiles you shoot out. They'll go through minions. They'll bounce off of walls. And they will stop on gods. And they have like a max range, like, you know, like every ability in the game. So it'll stop right there. They go out those different angles. You can't like control the angles. It just goes down at those. And it does a pretty decent chunk of damage. It rolls very slow though. So like while it's a decent damage ability, it's nowhere near as reliable to hit as something like an Apollo one, Neath one, On Her two, those typical ADC like projectile clear abilities. It's a lot less reliable. It's hypothetically capable of doing more damage, but normally it's actually a little bit disappointing compared to those. See how she'll play this year. Like that, huh? Kind of greedy. See if she'll fight me again, because Iza, come here. Come here. No, stop. No, Cirquette, you're gonna die. You're gonna die or you're gonna run. You gotta pick one. All right, she picked one. Yeah, I can barely, if anybody's confused why I knew Iza was there, you can barely see her backing for at least round 2. Where's my second ultimate? Yeah, exactly like that. You can barely see the little silhouette of her back animation or whatever. So, can I? Oh my god, that was actually Big Brain. Yo, that was so cheeky. It's not too often, man. It's not too often that I actually see some cheeky nonsense like that, and I'm like, damn, that was actually well played. That was actually well played. That was good. Does suck that she does 1,000,000 damage. That was well played. Do the little fake back into gank. I don't know for sure if he like meant to do the fake back. I'm assuming he did, or I could see his back like that. Oh my god! Wait, you can? That's how you see those, dude? I have been wondering. Like, I thought they just removed being able to see these stats in the scoreboard, and I just accidentally hovered it. And now I know. So yeah, okay, that's cool. Anyways, moving on to the back to the one. Oh, gank this. Arachne, please stop doing gold buff and gank this. Arachne, please. She is at the tower, man. Dude, I hate when junglers do that so much. It's so bad. Dude, okay. I'm gonna go do my purple buff. Gank was too bad, I'm done. Gank was too bad, I go farm. Bro, that was really troll, man. It's okay. It's okay. She keeps saying sorry when she messes up. It's really funny. I see that so rarely. I like feel bad and she doesn't even hear me criticizing her. I kind of want to go on this, but like they're so far back. I don't think it's good. They should just run into their tower. The hell, where'd you go? Easy jumped somewhere, man. Hang on, we get in there, we get in there. I don't know why she wasted her jump. Bing! Dip. Leaf mode. Yeah, I'll have to talk about that later, by the way. When you use your leaf form, you can get out of tower aggro. All right, let me do a little this. And then let me do a little this. Yeah, we cool with that? Because, like, I don't think I'm really getting there to do anything. All right, let me grab this. Okay, so the other things with the one. We have that original shot, does this much damage, 275 base, 80% scaling, I believe. It's pretty slow. If you hit multiple of those on somebody, the other ones only do 15% of the damage. So, like, hypothetically on paper, naturally you're gonna think, Shotgun Dons breaks the game? You get like 900 damage plus scaling? No, they get super hard nerfed when you're hitting any of the extra ones. So, yeah, like each one on its own will do the same damage, but if you're getting multiple hits, that's how it works. If only I had my one back. Oh, please. I had to hope that she goofed. I had to hope. Okay, I might get ganked here. I'm gonna chill a little bit. Try and get a little baby ward up. We do have the beads. We don't have the ult. Oh, yeah? Wait, what? Isa. Getting critted on. Oh my god, okay. Really was getting critted on. That's actually kind of unlucky for him, man. I got good RNG. The rare good RNG is not that rare. It's not all that rare. All right, and then when the bombs either go to max range or when they land on a god, they will put these little explosives on the ground. They have way less scaling. They have about half the base damage. And similar to the original shots, if you're stacking multiple, at least if I remember right, I think if you're stacking multiple, they get nerfed by that same 15%. I'm pretty sure. I think it says so in the ability. But it's really rare that you're going to stack, so it doesn't matter that much. Like, you gotta... Even hitting one of those explosions is pretty unlikely. Like, it's so easy to get out of that. It takes so long to go off. So, yeah. Give me a little tower real quick. Yeah? Okay. There is an Athena ult. I think we're good here. We'll do this. I wanted to not even beads, but it's a little dumb to not beads. Yeah, you want to get out-traded? Want to get a little out-traded 1v2? Where are we going, Isa? Okay, never mind. Going over the wall. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Oh, she does kill me. Damn. Didn't think she'd kill me there. That sucks. She said sorry again. That one I don't think is on her at all. That one I actually just didn't think Athena had her cooldowns back up. It's kind of crazy she did. I guess she popped, I think she popped Horn Shard. Yeah, I should have just backed up. I actually thought I could trade the Athena there. I thought we'd be fine. But it doesn't matter too much. Get a little more crit work done. We'll get our Aegis going. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, we're getting rotated on a bit in this lane. So like, if we're just dying to ganks and stuff, it's really not a big deal. I have so much pressure in this lane right now. He's just pretty far behind already. And Dons is somebody that's actually pretty easy to gank. Normally, if you don't want to get ganked, if you have plenty of time to react, you can just ult on out. One big issue Dons has as a character is your ultimate is very slow to actually get off. So, like, you can CC immune with it pretty quick, but to actually like ride the rocket, it takes a little while. So that's something that you can definitely run into where, like, if I'm getting instantly Circuit ganked and I'm trying to like rocket out, then I might just like, Circuit might just walk in front, block it, and then I'm just stuck there dying, which can be a little tough. Random easy gank in mid? Oh, so why are you in mid? It's actually just such a bad rotation. Yeah? She is. But you guys can just not fight her, you know? Can just let her miss a lot of farm real quick. Oh my god, man, why are they fighting? Okay. Let's fight outnumbered. Just don't fight. Isn't that 5 people? I think they just forced a 3v5. I feel like I see that a lot. I don't know why people do that to themselves. Oh, that was so... Okay, she died in the explosion somehow. That was so clean. I was gonna be so sad that she didn't die. Oh, yeah? Okay. Oh, get the Aegis. Oh, we got the Aegis off huge. I am about to clap some cheeks right here. Never mind, beads OP. Hang on. Never mind, a little bit of beads diff. A little bit of crit diff. Hang on. Yeah, no going this way, Athena. Come here. Little slow. Little boomerang diff incoming, perhaps. Oh, little taunt diff, man. Oh my god. It's so annoying when the taunt just misses every auto really hard, you know? I hate that. I wanted... I know he saw that too. I know he saw me try and yoink that. All right, let me talk about the kit, man. It's been too active right now. I'm busy doing things. All right, hang on. Boom. No need ward. Need more crit. Okay, so the final thing with the one, I think we've covered almost everything. If you landed on a god, a gold coin will fall on the ground. It'll despawn after like 5 seconds. If you or an ally picks it up, you get 10 gold. And you can get multiple of those per one. So that's actually like a lot of money. That's a big deal. It's not like, don't go in for it, but definitely try and pick them up if you can. If it's not like too out of the way, if it's not putting you in a really bad position, definitely make an effort. It's actually valuable. 10 gold's a lot. But the main thing with the one that I haven't covered yet is it intoxicates when the first thing hits. When you get hit by the actual like bag, it does a little intoxicate, which is like a tremble. So your movement gets wonky. It effectively slows you, makes it a little bit harder to aim. Overall, a pretty weak CC. Like nowhere near as strong as like knockback, stun, root, something like that. I'm not there though, man. Like I respect the gank, but I am really far from that. Whereas, oh my god, I want my wave. She's level 13. I don't even care. Hey, I got money for it. What is going on with that? They really did just change that, didn't they? Because I'm 4 levels up. I'm not supposed to get money. We just straight up get money anyways. Yeah, yet another death for Iza. Poor Iza. Yeah, really, it doesn't matter much. I want my farm. Like I missed farm going for that kill. She does lose more farm, which is like nice. But I missed like that's about half of a wave right there that I got out of killing her, and a full wave was in tower. It is funny how that works, man. And naturally, like if she's caught up, that's way more worth, right? But she's just so far behind, I get so little out of it. And she doesn't stay dead for super long. But I want to murder you, Agni. Stop looking at the jungle. We not doing anything here? What are they doing? Just like sitting it. That's so weird. They're like sitting back in mid, but I don't know why. Oh yeah? Critted on. Definitely got critted on. I'm trying to chill a little bit. I'm worried about the Circuit gank. I'm half HP. We'll be in a little bit of trouble. Man, I want to talk about the kit. Get the minions out of the way. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, we'll go a little hard. Why not? We can go a little hard. Let me at her. Okay, never mind. I wanted to make sure Circuit died. In case anybody is actually going to do the disservice of thinking I missed Nike that hard, I wanted to make sure Circuit died. Nike doesn't matter that much. Circuit's been clapping. I gotta make sure I put that out there. All right, I'm gonna like stop focusing on the game at all, and we're gonna get through the kit because it's taking too long. Hang on, we're gonna kill her first. Never mind, I can't. Yeah, so Dawn's 2. I think we're just like fully done with the one. Dawn's 2. I want to make sure he wasn't farming here. Is basically a very slow, potentially damaging taunt where we have the circle in the middle. When that lands, that does damage, and then we have that circle on the outside, and that's the taunt radius. We get a little bit of a slow where people in that are slowed. There's like a stacking effect. I don't remember exactly how it works. It doesn't matter that much. They just kind of, they're getting slowed. And then after like about a second that they're in that too, then they're getting taunted. And the taunt is immune to DR, which basically the way that works is like the more you get CC'd, the less duration CC has when you've been recently CC'd. And being immune to DR means it just does the same duration no matter what. And there's a bottle in the middle that enemies can hit. So when they get taunted, they're going to auto attack at least towards that bottle. If they're ranged, they're just going to hit the bottle. And when that bottle breaks, which has different HP based on the level, it starts at 2, gets to like 4. When that bottle breaks, the taunt's over. Like the ability like dies effectively. So, which like otherwise the taunt lasts like 1.5 seconds. It's not like it lasts forever if they don't kill it or anything like that. Got a little bit clouded on right there, huh? The instant, what the hell off of me? You sick girl. Get taunted on. Yeah, you can see right there, she got 1 auto on. Get out of here. Bing. Nice. Do it. Do it. Do it. But one thing you can do with the taunt, we also get just a heal. It's not a big deal. The heal's not that good, but you do get a heal out of it. But one thing we can do with the taunt is if you put that bottle, if you put the taunt between you and your enemies, you can use the bottle to body block, even if they're not getting taunted, which can be really strong. So something to keep in mind for Dons. Especially since the taunt's not super long range, like you can auto pass the bottle itself. If you're like fighting around max range auto and you just chuck a bottle in between and you try and position yourself and between the god and the bottle, or I guess try and keep the bottle between you and that god, then that can be really strong. Right, I am trying to dip. I got a lot of money. Would like to dip. Give me this. Do we even need pen? Yeah, pen probably good. Yeah, I think we're pretty much good with the 2 then. So let's move on to the 3. The 3, we get this giant amount of effects in a pretty small area. We get this little 3 we put down. We get a move speed boost. We get haste inside of this, and we reduce enemy basic attack damage inside of it by, I think, 20% right now. It used to be a little bit lower. She does die, right? I didn't ult that because I just thought they'd catch her. Okay, there we go. Oh, I don't have ult. It's about to ult Agni, and it just wasn't going off. I wonder why. All right, so we just push mid. But towers, though. Fine. So we get all those effects while we're in the 3. 3 lasts, I think, how many seconds is it? Let me just look. 5 seconds. And if you leave the 3, then you end up getting this leaf form, where you get a little bit more move speed. And like I said before, you don't take tower aggro. So if you take any damage in your leaf form, you basically turn back into a god. It's like this passive move speed buff where you can't fight as a leaf. You don't have some sort of leaf autos or anything. But it's kind of hard to tell where you are. You get a little sneaky. You can do that tower aggro immune thing, which doesn't happen too often, but it's a little cheese you can look for. I don't know why she like went for that poke. Straight up lost beads for poke right there. And I already healed the poke. That was so greedy, man. All right, I'm dipping. But yeah, leaf form, like it's been a while since we even did this. Right now I'm $1 because, you know, skin, but you look like a leaf. You shoot out other fake leaves. Sometimes it can be a little bit hard to tell which is you. So it's like not really an invis, but situationally it can almost work like an invis. And then for towers, you actually are invis. Towers won't know you're there. You can just sneak on through. It's pretty cool. And then the leaf form will last up to 4 seconds. But again, if you take any damage, it's going to break. See if we can get Dom money real quick. Then the final thing to talk about is the ultimate, which we have 2 forms of. But the firing form, which I haven't even used this game, I don't think, kind of tends to suck. Where if we just don't hit 4 again and we use our ult, then it will basically launch this rocket like I think over 100 units, pretty long range, and it'll like auto track using, you know, the in-game AI or whatever that they gave it. And normally Smite AI, not the best. That goes for the rocket. It's not super mobile in that. A lot of the time it'll clip walls, clip towers, just be dumb. So not the most reliable. And a lot of the time, like even if it lands, it won't land the middle, and landing the middles is what's important. All right, well, I think she's a little bit dead. Yeah, remember when she lost that beads? Wait, oh, she's not dead. Really thought I would kill her. What's he building? He's going the ability-based build. He just doesn't have that many items on. Okay. But yeah, if we do want to hit 4 again when we cast the ultimate, we can ride the rocket instead. And you can just keep doing that. It's not like you just have a one-time decision. Bro, of course, that's so troll. The moment I take my hand off my mouse to get my hair out of my face, Circuit goes in, and I end up trying to... I end up fat fingering, trying to like get my hands back on stuff. But she died, so whatever, it works. No, come here! Should we get a little wave clear? You know what? You be dead. Why kill tank when I kill Agni? Yeah, you can ride the rocket instead, which is what we're normally going to do. And the way that the rocket works is we have this this damage that we do, but it's like half damage if you're just hitting the explosion. And it's full damage if you hit it directly on them. And you get a stun if you hit it directly on them. Oh, please! I mean, I want to kill her, but Titan's being mean. Hey, look at that. We're done with the kid as we end the game. Would you look at that? Hey. Hey! No, please. Please! Where's my team? Where are they? Didn't even get my Dom, man. How am I supposed to win a game without pen on ADC? Surely just building crit isn't enough. Beans? Okay. Okay. But yeah, that's our little look at Dons. Honestly, I feel like a lot of these fights are pretty textbook Don stuff, where like sometimes we're trying to rocket ourselves in there from a position where we otherwise can't get there. It can be really good chase potential. It's not good escape potential. We didn't end up using it as escape as far as I can remember. God, I did 1 billion damage, man. Did so much damage. Yeah, a lot of the time we're trying to follow up CCs with our taunt. That's the one way the taunt is really strong. It's pretty easy to avoid. You remember in lane, we kept having 2s where I would 2-ease up and I'd be like, you to jump, and then she jumps. Like pretty rare that she was just eating that taunt, and it's because it's so slow that even if you're getting into that range where you can land it, normally they're just going to be able to 3 on out, use whatever mobility they have. If they don't have mobility, it can be a lot more punishing, but most ADCs have some sort of dash or jump or something they can use. And yeah, so we're mostly following up like Horus CC and stuff with it, and that's really strong because he's getting CC, he's stacking DR, and then we get that full duration taunt because it's immune to DR. So really, really strong follow-up CC. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next one.
I've been seeking for the glory. Say my name. And I've been trying to write my own story in the search for fame. I'm sitting here in this empty room. Walls keep tumbling down.